Everybody, everybody's heard of rattlesnakes and the way that a rattlesnake will vibrate the end of its tail to tell you that it's sitting there and that it's about to strike. It's essentially giving you a warning to not come near it. But how on earth did the rattlesnake evolve its tail? I mean, that is an extraordinary bit of behaviour, isn't it? The fact that over thousands, if not millions of years, its tail not only is vibrated, but it's got these amazing bits of scale on the end which rattle together. Well, there's every stage out there that builds up to a rattlesnake having a tail, just like that. And I've got one just here in my shed, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show you one of my most gorgeous, gorgeous snakes, one of the most beautiful, but also one of the most aggressive snakes I think I've ever come across. This is the magical world of the Mandarin rat snake. If we just look down in here, if I lift up this piece of bark here, we might be able to find a Mandarin rat snake, and it will give you a clue as to how the rattlesnake got its rattle. I dig around. Come on, gorgeous boy. Oh, hang on, he's starting to move. These snakes, they live in China. They're mainly subterranean, which means that they live under the ground. And as you can see, he's living up to his name beautifully. Come on, my boy. Oh my God, you see that? There is his tail. And watch his tail. Watch his tail. See the way the tail was flicking around? Oh my goodness, look at that! Oh wow, come on, my gorgeous boy. Where are you? Where are you? He's literally using his tail to say, "Oi, leave me alone." But, oh, here he comes. Look at this beautiful snake. Come on, my beautiful boy. Up you come. I just go a bit. Here he is. He's coming up tail first. Come on, beautiful boy. Come on, gorgeous boy. Look at this tail. Look at this tail. Look at this tail. Oh, my goodness me. He's absolutely... That is evolution in action. This snake is not related whatsoever to rattlesnakes. But this behaviour, the behaviour of rattling the end of your tail against the substrate, against the ground, against bits of leaf and rock, is exactly how rattlesnakes evolved. Come on, gorgeous boy. Here we go. Up you come. Come on, my gorgeous boy. Here he comes. There we are. Look at that tail. Look at that tail go. You think, oh, wow, he just struck at me as well. Oh, he is a glorious snake. You little beauty. Now look at that beautiful tail. Good boy, good boy. I'm not going to hurt you. Look, he's in a beautiful threat display. Now look at his body all curling up. He's saying, look, leave me alone, mate. Leave me alone. I'm going to strike. But look, let me show you. Come on, gorgeous boy, where's your tail? Ah, and again, got me again on the fingers. It's fine though, these are totally, totally harmless. These snakes, as their name implies, the Mandarin rat snake. Mandarin because they are so garish, just like the Chinese mandarins. But the rat snakes because they're a mammal feeder. But look, if I show you the end of his tail, come on, boy, come on, babe. There we go, look at that. Hear that little tinkle, tinkle, tinkle? There you go, that is evolution in action. You think in time, if you evolve that over thousands and thousands of generations, retaining the skin on the end of your tail, eventually, oh, it's going to go in. Look at that tail. Oh my goodness me. That is exactly how the rattlesnake got its tail. And that is evolution in action. All it takes is a few thousand generations of scales being left behind on that tail, and you have got a rattlesnake. But there is the behaviour. It's there already, and in many, many snakes, they have this tail rattling behaviour. It's only the rattlesnake that's really, really pushed it and made it into the fantastic and very famous defence. Oh, look at that beautiful snake. I think we'll leave him alone now because he has displayed that beautiful tail enough for us now. Let's give him a break. Off you go, my gorgeous boy. So there you go. That is exactly how the rattlesnake evolved its rattly tail. As you saw with this Mandarin rat snake, it's not only the rattlesnakes that do it. There's an awful lot of snakes out there that do this incredible behaviour, vibrating their tail, buzzing their tail, banging against bits of rock, bits of substrate, bits of leaf, zzz, telling the world, leave me alone. But it's the incredible rattlesnake that's taken it one stage further and evolved the rattle. How cool is that? That is evolution in action. Right, I better carry on doing my jobs now because as you can see in my shed, there is oodles and oodles of awesome things to do, and none of these animals are going to get fed and watered by themselves. So I'll see you soon, guys. Cheers.